Supercar Blondie here. I'm actually in quarantine in Munich, Germany, but right now I have kind of like a world premiere for you guys. This is super special. All right, we're gonna watch it together. Are you ready for this? Let's get going. All right, there's Frank. He's the Deputy Design Director at Bugatti, and he is personally gonna show us around this new car. Here we go, here we go. Boom! Here is Bugatti's latest fully functional concept car. Now, when I say fully functional, that means it's not just a shell. It actually has a W16 engine in it, and it would only take a few tweaks for this car to go into series production. They have not yet decided whether they're going to take this car into production, but if there's enough interest, I reckon we might see this. All right, let's keep going. This is called the Bugatti Bolide, and Bolide actually translates literally to racing car. Why does everything sound so much better in French? Like, imagine if you were to call a car Bugatti racing car. It just wouldn't work. But it's Bugatti Bolide, which sounds pretty cool. If you switch around the letters, it actually spells out Blondie. Damn it, the N is missing. Oh, I gotta make some calls. They forgot the N, seriously, what's that about? Frank, you forgot the N. The special thing about this car, you guys, is its power to weight ratio. Unbelievably, it has a power to weight ratio of 0.67. Now, let me just explain that in really simple terms. The car weighs 1,240 kilograms, but the horsepower is 1,825. That means it has over 1 horsepower for every 1 kilogram of this car. Now, if you have a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning for every kilogram you have 1 horsepower, that is unbelievable, right? In today's standards, like the Koenigsegg 1-to-1. Now we're talking about over 1 horsepower to every kilogram. So this is really about Bugatti showing off just how powerful their W16 engine is. All right, let's have a look. This is my favorite part of the car. Look at the back. Those X lights there with the quad exhaust pipes. And then those discs there, you see, on the wheels. Those discs covering the rims are actually turbo fans. So what that does is that draws the air out of those brakes. It makes for better aerodynamics on the car. So this car is really all about optimization for the track. Okay, so if this goes into production, this would be a track-only car. They tested it on the track. Watch this. Saw it there on the track. 0 to 100 in 2.2 seconds. That is super quick, guys. That's like electric car fast, all right? And what it has is a W16 quad turbocharged engine, okay? So they want to really show off that engine. That is their iconic engine. You can find that in the Chiron. Okay, the important bits, the design. Why does it look the way it looks? Now, do you see that X there on the left of the front of the car? That X is actually the daytime running lights. So it actually lights up. That is not paint. At first you think it's like just white paint. They are the daytime running lights. How freaking cool is that? Now, the reason they have gone with these X's, you've got them on the front, the side, and the back. You saw the tail lights, the X, is because the design of this is inspired by the Type 57 tank, and that actually won Le Mans back in the 30s. Now, what they did was they put sticky tape over the headlights of that racing car in an X shape, so just in case the car got into a crash, the headlights wouldn't pop out. So they have taken that design feature from that racing car and thought, this is going to be cool in the modern day, let's make that X into the actual lights. Look at this, guys. There are holes everywhere in this car, and that is really so that you get as much air fed to those wheels as possible. So you've got two radiators, one on the left, one on the right of the front of the car, and you've got these massive air intakes down there to feed air into those radiators to keep the car cool. Also, you've got those big holes there that you can see on the top, and that is actually pushing air through there and around the side of the car. You can see those discs there. See, that's the fan. That's the turbo fan. You can see the little slats there. Okay, you see that little port there? That's for quick refueling. So it allows pressurized refueling. So on the track, boom, and you're out of there, you're refueled. Look at that massive wing, you guys. This just has such an incredible presence. You see that detail there, that tiny titanium detail holding up the center wing? That is so light. It weighs 330 grams. So every single part on this car, they've worked to really reduce the weight. Some parts are even 3D printed. Like the exhaust tips. See them there? That literally comes from a 3D printer. You've got a triple rear diffuser there. That actually helps for downforce. You see how everything is exposed there at the back as well. You can see both of those back tires. Love that. I actually love the look of this car. How could you not? You see there, it's got a side camera as well. So you don't have the traditional side mirrors. You have little cameras. And we're about to see the inside. Let's go, Frank. Show us the interior. Okay. Here we go, here we go. All right, so opening up the door, little latch there. Look how tiny it is. Now let me just pause that there for a second. The reason why the door is only on like the upper part of the car is because the side there is really important for structural support. So they could really only cut into the top part of the car and the roof to be able to get in. So you've got to actually detach the steering wheel to get in. Reattach. I might actually be able to get you an exclusive very, very soon on this car because I'm so close to it. So that is all in the works right now. So make sure you subscribe to my channel because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on that exclusive. It's gonna be, I tell you now, it's gonna be a Supercar Blondie exclusive, all right? You know what that means. All right, Frank, show us inside.
So here we are in the interior of the bolide. Very minimalistic, race car-like interior.
Yeah, it's fully stripped
out.
Yeah.
Just blue Alcantara and visible carbon fiber. This is the ignition switch. Flip that. Fuel pumps come to life. Motorsport display.
Here's the moment. Here's the moment.
Logo. And there's our rev counter and speedometer. Time to start the engine.
This is one of the best sounding Bugattis, I swear. Listen to this. Door goes down with the little pull latch. So low and rumbly. Oh, imagine driving this thing. Taking the wheel off again, and out he pops. Thanks, Frank. Champion, mate. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this world premiere with me here on the Supercar Blondie channel. A massive thank you to Bugatti, to you guys as well. You know who you are, Frank and ML. Love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give us a quick thumbs up. Tell your friends about this car because this is incredible. You do not want them to miss out. And subscribe to my channel because hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have an exclusive here very, very soon. Right, I think I'm out. Bye, guys. Bye.